Hi guys, so there's Kaya. Say hi everybody. See, we just got done at the doctor, didn't we? I just wanted to do a quick update since I haven't been doing my weekly postpartum and Kaya updates since I'm moving to just doing them once a month. I just got back from my doctor's appointment. Technically my 6-week checkup, even though I'm not going to be 6 weeks until Friday, but this was the only time my doctor had to see me. But as you guys know, if you saw my last video or my 4-week update, I am getting the Novasure procedure done, which is they go in and use an electric, I don't know, some type of electrical something and fry the insides of my uterus, the lining, to kind of help me have lighter periods because I have really, really heavy periods that interfere with my life. It's a very easy procedure, not a big deal. They'll put me under completely, so I mean there are those risk factors, but nothing huge. You know, I'll probably have to supplement with formula for the day because I have to pump and dump for 24 hours, and since my mom will be waiting at the hospital with Kaya for me to come out of my anesthesia, it's just easier for her to use formula. So even though I'm upset about that, you know, it's one day, it won't kill her. But the new news is that my husband is getting his knee surgery done on the 13th of December, which is awesome. We're super excited. It's causing some stress on our family because he will have to go on disability for the 3 weeks that he's going to be off for a month. But it takes a week for disability to kick in, so he's borrowing a week of vacation from next year and using it this year. And then the next 3 weeks after that will be all disability, which sucks because it's 60% of his salary instead of the full thing. So we will be losing some income for the next month, which is kind of scary. But since he is having his surgery done, he couldn't find or get in to get his vasectomy done with anybody. They're all booked up until the end of the year throughout the whole city. So I will be getting a tubal along with my Novasure procedure, and that will be that. It's not a huge deal in terms of we already decided this prior that we weren't going to have any more kids, so it's not like a huge surprise. It's just weird though, you know, completely saying like, I'm getting a tubal, I'm 26, I'm getting a tubal. You know, I mean, the ablation / Novasure procedure already makes it so that I won't be able to carry a child. I already knew that, but there's something about snipping my tube, so to speak, that just kind of makes it feel a little bit different. But yeah, I know a lot of you are concerned about me and me making this decision, saying that if I'm this torn up about it, maybe I need to rethink doing it, but I'm torn up not because I want more children necessarily. It's more of just because, you know, just like women who can't have children, it's something that's a part of who you are. You're a woman. You have these feelings of wanting kids. You have these, you know, it's nature. So to completely close that door in my life is just kind of scary and a little overwhelming and very sad. But I've just been doing it for so long. I've spent the last, you know, almost 9 years of my life being a mom, and it's just hard, you know, and I'm 26, so now everybody around me in my age is having babies and stuff, and I've just never gotten the timing right, you know. I'm either too young having kids, or I'm still too young and ending my having kids, you know. I just have never gotten the timing right, so I'm gonna have to live vicariously through all of you guys. But yeah, I mean, we really are done having kids. We are. It's just really hard, physically and emotionally, just wrapping my head around that, so, which it would be hard regardless of what age I was, you know, so, anyways, but yeah, so we won't be having kids. Another thing that's a little overwhelming is that, you know, this is a decision that both me and my husband are making together, not having kids. And before it was like, okay, so I'm getting the ablation done, which means I won't be able to carry a child, and he would be getting a vasectomy done, which means he couldn't be able to produce any more children, so it was kind of like fair on each side, but if I'm being completely 100% honest with you guys, which I always like to be, it is a little scary completely shutting down my factory and his still be running. Because, you know, like, God forbid anything ever happened where we ever separated, which I don't think would ever happen. I love him, he loves me. You know, but God forbid something did happen, you know, or he decided he wanted kids and, you know, and I can't have them anymore. Like, that is something that, I'm not going to lie, is in my mind. But we talked about it, and that's, you know, we're both on the same page. But again, it's just hard because, you know, it's a decision we're making together, but it's something that's affecting me and only me permanently. So there's that we've been thinking about. But yeah, so I will be getting both of procedures done next Friday on the 7th, and I'll bring you guys along with me if I remember or if I can. Surgery at any point is really scary. It doesn't matter, you know, what kind of surgery it is. It's just worrisome. The recovery is going to be a little bit difficult with having kids and my husband going back to work on Monday. So we'll see how that goes. We're going to try to make some arrangements this week before the surgery to get me some help. But if you could all just pray for me or just keep me in your thoughts, because this next week is just, I think, going to be really hard in terms of just mourning a little bit, you know. Luckily, I have her to keep me a little bit happy, but yeah, so if you just keep me in your thoughts, I'd appreciate it, and I will keep you guys updated as much as I can. Yeah, hope you guys are having an awesome week, and I will talk to you later. Bye.